The patron Miracle Centre Cathedral Lubaga Pastor Robert Kayanja initiated Miracle Bible College to empower people with the skills of understanding the Bible. Miracle Bible College provides practical ministry and literacy skills of the Bible, as well as theological skills.
Present those that have successfully completed their bachelor's degree in theology of the Life Christian University.
Students learn about the Bible in its original context and how to interpret and communicate its message. They also learn about Christian discipleship and how to live out their calling from God.
We have embarked on a literacy campaign. It comes from the grassroots, those who cannot read and write, because that's where you start fighting so that people can be knowledgeable. So we are grateful. People who couldn't write, couldn't read, now they can. They can even express themselves in English and other languages. And then we give people certificates of studying for 3 months, 6 months, a year, 2 years. And then they do a diploma. And then they start doing university.
Miracle Bible College also partners with the Life Christian University of Florida to train Christian discipleship. The college's 20th graduation edition saw over 1,000 students attain certificate, diploma, and degree doctrines.
I joined the literacy school in 2024. I didn't know how to speak English fluently, and I had a challenge in communication.
Pastor Kayanja was overwhelmed by the fact that Ugandans prefer education to learning.
As I put emphasis that the greatest mistake humans have ever done was to put education ahead of learning. And yet Africa was built and galvanized based on learning. People were just learning how to make windows, how to lay bricks, how to... Much of the people who are supporting the economy, what we call the informal sector, is based on learning. But now these days, we are looking for qualifications. If you don't have these qualifications, if you don't have this degree, this, that, you are not there. And yet people who know how to do things have been relegated.
Kayanja says getting academic documents and credentials is good, but that it would make more sense if education and learning are both considered equally.
We need to consider more learning than education. The academics are good, but the academics must recognize. And when I say recognize, let's find someone who has come out with an invention and be academically rewarded. Like the gentleman who came up, of course he was using education and everything he had, but people who have been sustaining our people for years before even the colonialists came, how did they survive? How did they develop medicine to fight malaria? All those things, if the academics can recognize people who are doing unique things in their local setting, it will be such a surge of, even Myoga will make sense. Because people will talk about it as though it's just something that's going to get you out of poverty. But it's a way of life. It's work. Can we reward work? And work can't only be academic. It has also to be people who have learned.
Amaiva Njuko for UBC.